After spending 2 challenging years without a permanent place to call home, Kiala Jones finally found herself standing outside The Spot, a cozy restaurant nestled in the heart of Atlanta. The worn edges of her jacket and the tired lines on her face told stories of hardship, but her eyes sparkled with hope and determination. This was more than just a job interview. It was a chance to reclaim her life and rebuild her future. For Kiala, those years have been filled with uncertainty. Nights spent in shelters, days scouring the city for work, and moments of quiet reflection about what life could still hold for her. Yet, despite all the obstacles, she never lost her spirit or her belief that things could get better. Today, walking through the doors of the restaurant, she carried all that hope with her. Inside, the atmosphere was warm and bustling. Waiters moved between tables, the aroma of fresh food filled the air, and soft music played in the background. Kiala was greeted by Dara Spence, the manager, a woman known in the community not only for her leadership, but for her kindness. Dara immediately noticed something special in Kiala, a spark that went beyond a resume or experience. Throughout the interview, Kiala spoke with honesty and grace. She shared her story, the struggles she had faced, the small victories she had celebrated, and the dreams she still held close. Her voice carried strength and vulnerability all at once. Dara listened attentively, moved by Kiala's determination and the sincerity behind every word. When the interview concluded, Kiala stepped outside into the quiet parking lot. The cool breeze brushed against her skin, and for a moment, she felt the weight of the past lift just slightly. She looked around cautiously, wanting to be alone with her thoughts. What she didn't know was that a security camera perched nearby was quietly recording every moment. Alone, overwhelmed by a surge of emotion, relief, hope, excitement, Kiala allowed herself a moment of pure joy. She broke into a spontaneous dance, her movements light and free, small twirls and steps that expressed the happiness bubbling inside her. It was a rare moment where she could just be herself, unburdened and full of life. Later that day, Dara reviewed the security footage and smiled softly at the sight. The impromptu dance wasn't just a celebration. It was a testament to Kiala's courage and resilience. Dara felt inspired and wanted to make sure Kiala knew her worth. She called Kiala and offered her the job, mentioning how much the dance had touched her. On the other end of the call, Kiala's voice trembled with excitement and gratitude. She thanked Dara profusely, promising to give her all to the role. That phone call marked the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with hope, opportunity, and the possibility of healing. For Kiala, this wasn't just about a job. It was about reclaiming her dignity, rebuilding trust in herself, and stepping into a future she had fought so hard to reach. And sometimes, all it takes is one small dance in a parking lot to remind us of the joy that awaits when we dare to believe.